Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. About 8 minutes, we'll get you on the phones for Clash with Kenzie. We have comedian Jimmy Carr tickets for the Chicago Theater. Hilarious dude. So we'll get you on the phones shortly. But first, a lot to get to in sports.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, the Cubs entered the Brewers game yesterday with the best record in the National League. With the rain out the day before, they were trying to sweep a mini-series against them because that game postponed till August, the game that was rained out. PCR, Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA, why did I say PCR?
I don't know.
Is a PCR test? Is that what it is when you get that better test for like the flu instead of the home test? Anyway, it's PCA.
It's a way to look at genetic material.
Oh, well, I'm all into that. But not in the middle of sports. When Pete Crow Armstrong, his first at-bat solo homer.
That is hammered right field. That's back on its way. Gone! Pete Crow Armstrong does it again. And in the bottom of the first, it is 2-1. He got on top of a heater and turned it around.
So that was his 20th of the season. He's the fastest Cub ever at this point of the season to get 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases. So he just keeps piling on the historic MVP year of Pete Crow Armstrong. Now, they couldn't win the game, sadly. They lost 8-7. The Mariners this afternoon at Wrigley. So that's how that played out. And we get to the White Sox doubleheader yesterday with the rain out, losing both games. Lost the first game 5-4 against the Cardinals. Second game, though, Andrew Benintendi had a grand slam homer. You think that would do something nice in a victory, that'd help out. It didn't, but here's the call. Great call, though.
Mark, you racing.
Benintendi! I got so excited the mic came out. A grand slam for Benny, and we are tied in the 7th inning.
Well, they lost 8-6, sadly, after a grand slam home run. That's too bad.
I'll take the grand slam, though. I mean, John Schifrin said right there he was so excited he unplugged his microphone by accident.
It's amazing.
It's awesome.
White Sox to the Blue Jays tonight. Pacers win Game 6 in Indy. How about it? A Game 7 coming, the first time in 9 years for an NBA Game 7 in the finals. That was when the Cavs defeated the Warriors. That was LeBron going home and getting the title for Cleveland. Now, Tyrese Halliburton was hurt. Still dropped 14 points in 23 minutes. But this was the call. This is it, where Tyrese Halliburton comes up with a steal, delivers a no-look pass to Pascal Siakam, and slams it over Jalen Williams. We were going to play the call, but why don't we play the Portuguese call?
So much better than Mike Breen on the English commentary. The Portuguese know where it's at.
They know how to make a call on a dunk. And here's what it sounded like in Portuguese during the game last night.
Pontos de vantagem. Halliburton tenta roubar. Rouba a bola. Faz o passe com Siakam. Pascal! Siakam bota alguém. Bridgefield raus e abaixo.
Case, how did
Sounds
you...
like Braveheart, baby.
Freedom! Now, how did you get that call? Did you have the Portuguese broadcast going on being a Pacers fan with this game?
Yeah, I've got my Walkman and my headphones that I sit in my apartment and listen to the game on, and I prefer the Portuguese feed. You know, it's a little more authentic than the English feed.
On your ham radio?
That's my ham radio, yeah. Breaker 19. I'm looking for the Portuguese feed of the Pacers game.
Chucker Mike picks up. Yeah, go to your ham radio.
Yeah,
I'm going to send you the channel.
I've got you.
So, again, this was a poster dunk, certainly legendary. One more time, the Portuguese call.
Pontos de vantagem. Halliburton tenta roubar. Rouba a bola. Faz o passe com Siakam. Pascal! Siakam bota alguém. Bridgefield raus e abaixo.
I don't know what he said at the end. I heard Pascal.
He was talking about
Siakam.
how loud Gainbridge Fieldhouse was. You know, as a Pacers fan for the 26 years I've been on this earth, I've never heard it louder than it was last night. My parents got to go. I was so happy for them. I'm going to throw up just thinking about Game 7. I feel like I should have taken up smoking as a habit to calm down during these games. It's unbelievable. I'm so nervous for Sunday night.
Sunday, and he was so defeatist yesterday where you were just like, it's probably going to be over here, and that's it. It's done.
And no shame. The Thunder historically have one of the best defenses in NBA history. They've got the reigning MVP on their team. I put a bet down last July for the Thunder to win the title this year. I obviously think very highly of them and their front office and their coach and everything, but Oh, my God. The Pacers are one win away from being NBA champions. I have chills just saying that.
See, I told you when you were being all like a little pissy patty a few days ago to relax.
Exactly what he was being, a pissy patty.
Yeah.
Pissy patty. We had to check in Laurel from Glen Ellen saying, I have no clue what he's saying in Portuguese. I've never heard anything in Portuguese, but that call got me lit.
I agree. Well said.
So Game 7, Sunday night, the first one in 9 seasons. Thanks for checking in from Glen Ellen, so you get it again.
Pontos de vantagem. Halliburton tenta roubar. Rouba a bola. Faz o passe com Siakam. Pascal! Siakam bota alguém. Bridgefield. House abaixo.
It's not allowed the field house is. I got it the third time I got it.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Here we go. Jimmy Carr tickets. Very funny dude playing the Chicago Theater. And you will be there if you beat Kenzie in trivia. And if Kenzie wins, we'll still give them away. It's Friday. Come on, let's go. Kelly's competing against Kenzie today for the tickets. Kelly, ahoy. Tell us about yourself. What up?
Good morning. I did have something interesting to say, but I changed my mind.
So you're going to say something uninteresting?
No, I got something even better.
Okay.
Today I'm preparing a hog for tomorrow, roasting for my sons and his new wife. They're getting married, or got married in November, but they're celebrating tomorrow on summer solstice.
Wow.
My boyfriend and I are roasting the hog.
So you're preparing a hog.
Yeah, preparing it tonight and roasting it tomorrow.
Okay, so give me some details here as a griller.
What would you like to know?
Well, what's the preparation of the hog? Are you smoking the hog right now?
No, I'm going to pick it up this afternoon, and then we're going to stuff it with sausage and apples and all that good stuff and put it on a spit, and in the morning, fire it up.
Hell yes.
Oh, yeah, it is delicious. We did one for an open house last weekend.
Oh, thanks for the invite. I have one question, Kelly. You said you're picking up the hog later this afternoon. Where are you getting the hog from?
From a meat locker here in Hobart.
Okay, all right.
Okay, it's good. So you don't have to kill it. It's already going to be killed.
Sorry, what was that?
I said you're not going to be the one who kills it, are you?
Oh, no. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, she's a member of PETA. She's a member of
She
PETA.
said preparing the hog. I'm like, maybe she's giving it breakfast right now. Like, just fatten up.
The hog's sitting there going like, boy, this is the best breakfast ever. She's giving me extra bacon.
So nice.
Well, enjoy that hog. That sounds great.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Here we
and
go.
Congratulations to my son and Evelana.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Evelana's pretty.
Congratulations. Have a great marriage, long and prosperous with many kids.
Yes. All right, let's flip that coin.
First 1 to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Kelly.
Tails.
It is tails. You're up first.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Question number 1, and no help from the hog. What do goldfish lose if kept in dimly lit or running water? So what do goldfish lose if they're kept in dimly lit or running water?
Their virginity?
Jeez.
I want to give her the point, but I can't.
That's not right.
Kenzie, what is it?
They're coloring.
They're coloring. They don't become. They're not
They
orange
get like
anymore.
kind of pale.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. You ever see those white goldfish? It's creepy.
It means that they're being treated bad, so you should feel bad for them, not be like, ew, gross skin. Like, feel bad for them.
It's like an alopecia goldfish.
Ugh, can't have that. G.I. Jane.
Let's see. Back to Kenzie.
That's right.
How many points are awarded for a safety in football, Kenzie?
Oh, 2.
2 is right. Kenzie's
Like,
got
let's
2.
go for 2. Let's go for 2.
Is that how the pros do it? Come on, let's
Go for 2.
All right, back to Kelly. In baseball, what is it called when a runner attempts to steal a base while the hitter swings and makes contact with the ball?
No.
3, 2, 1. Oh. So, Kenzie, in baseball, what is it called when a runner attempts to steal a base while the hitter swings and makes contact with the ball?
Is it a hit and run?
It is a hit and run. That's exactly right. Kenzie's on a roll here.
Up 3, back to her.
And Kenzie, other than Eazy-E, who you mentioned yesterday, name one other member of the NWA rap group.
I'm going to go with Ice Cube today.
Oh, okay, that's good. Ice Cube. Now, should we keep this going, keep the other 3 for next week?
You seem to love it, so I might as well.
I really enjoy this question.
Keep the boss man happy.
Just don't do this with Wu-Tang Clan. For the love of God.
We have enough questions for the next 47 days.
Yeah, we're set.
Okay, back to Kelly.
And back to Kelly. Kenzie has 4. Kelly has 0.
Oh, she's going to skunk me.
Like that hall.
Stop it.
All right, Kelly. What musician did Rami Malek portray in a 2018 biopic? It's a big movie about a rock band.
2014, you said?
2018.
2018.
Guess a band or a musician? 3.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan is not right. That was a recent movie that came out. Kenzie, what is that?
Yeah, I know.
He played Freddie Mercury.
He played Freddie Mercury. That's the win, right?
Cool.
Oh, my God. Sweet.
Well,
Sorry.
Kenzie deserves it. It is her birthday.
Oh, come on. Every day somebody wishes me happy birthday. It's like Groundhog Day.
So on point. Love that, Kelly. You know, Kenzie, what are you going to do here?
I mean, just give her the tickets. It's the weekend. She deserves them.
It's Friday. Why not? Plus, my voice. When's the show?
Yeah.
It is not till October 9th.
Are you busy?
Well, you said this weekend, and it's like, oh, I'm busy this weekend.
No, we understand the hog and the wedding and all
Yeah,
that.
we won't. We called him. He said he'll do it in October.
All right, so you got the tickets anyway for Jimmy Carr. Congratulations, Kelly.
All right, thank you.
Hang on, Case will get your information. Remember, next week, we will have Weird Al Yankovic tickets all week long in Clash with Kenzie, so make sure you're here at 7:10 to get in on it. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 coming up in just about 10 minutes, a little bit more than that, actually, about 15. We have 21 Pilots tickets, a song scramble. It's been made. It's 3 21 Pilots songs, mixed up, mashed up, reversed in about 6 seconds. You guess all the songs, and you are going to see 21 Pilots' last song scramble of the week. But a reminder, next Thursday, Ticket Blitz Thursday will be 21 Pilots tickets as well. So not only this week, but next week, your opportunity to get to this amazing show. So we do have an update. This came from earlier this week in the show where we had the LA traffic reporter, helicopter guy that really laid his life out on the line during the protest. He was trying to report on the traffic, and he started pouring out his whole life. Talking to somebody offline, and the answers went all over the broadcast air. They were a hot mic, we call it. Now, Case reached out to this traffic reporter. What happened when you reached out to him to have him on the show? Because we love this guy.
Well, can we play the audio first to figure out why I reached out to him? Because normally an LA traffic helicopter reporter wouldn't necessarily be a guest for our show.
Right.
But we heard what this man said, and we felt like we had to talk to him.
In the beginning, it kind of sounds like me right now. His voice does. So basically, it's a live stream of the protest trying to give traffic, and somebody asked him something about how's it going, with your life now.
The answer is yes. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about my. I am married. I am legally married. I am legally married. That's about the only way you can really say it. I am legally married. But I am not looking at now at all. I just had a bunch of debacles with my personal life. Yes, it's true. I know. It's hard to believe. Somebody that doesn't even know what he's talking about in a relationship. And, But, I got nothing right now. Got nothing, not really looking. Trying to find myself and be happy. I'm being serious about that. I want to be beholden to no one at this moment. Do I get lonely? Of course. Of course. But I got cats. So I think all that information's on the internet. Look at all those red cars down there.
So right at the end, he thinks he's going live, but he was live the whole time. Rough. Oh, we love this guy.
Oh, my gosh. I just want to know what the other person was saying. Because do I get lonely? I just feel like you just went off.
So that means somebody said to him, so do you get lonely? And he goes,
or they did it. Or they just said, could you imagine if all somebody said is, how's your day going? You know how you do when you see...
And they just kind of lay it out.
Lot.
Start with that, anything that starts like that is not going to be a good answer afterward. You just wanted a good. Everything's going good. Good. Let's check our emails. Now, Case reached out to this guy because we wanted to talk to him. We love him. And we wanted to talk to him and maybe even, get him connected with one of our listeners. Maybe he can meet somebody new and have a happy life.
Yeah.
What happened when you reached out to him, Case?
I reached out to Stu Mundel. That's the guy from Fox 11 in Los Angeles. I sent him a few different emails this week. Sad report, Stu Mundel not doing press it this time.
No.
Not necessarily interested in talking about this more than he already did.
Damn.
I know. It's a bummer.
It is a bummer.
You know what? He did all that. And now somebody actually is like, okay, well, this guy likes to talk. Let's have him on the show. Now he doesn't feel like it.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.